In my Keenan and Kel voice, here we go again. Good morning, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the vlog. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppington? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brelynn. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, ring the bell the way you don't miss a notification from me, and follow me on my social media at brelynn.hunt. Happy Saturday. So I finished vlogging for you guys a couple of days ago. I'm actually on my way now to an event as Miss Capitol Hill. If you guys don't know, I'm running for Miss District of Columbia, and my local title in the organization is Miss Capitol Hill. If you want to support, definitely follow me at misscapitolhill.dc on Instagram, and you can also donate to my spot fund. All the proceeds go towards women's education, the Miss America Scholarship Foundation, as well as the American Heart Association. Today's event was offered to us by the current Miss DC, Jude Mabonnet, and it is Chalk DC. I've never been to this before, but it sounds fun. I think it's going to be something more casual, so I'm just in like my workout gear. It's also kind of fake cold, which I'm irritated about because it was like 80 degrees earlier this week, and then it rained, and now it's getting colder and colder. So just to be safe, I put on this outfit. Oh my gosh, you better be lying. I better have been recording this, so I better have been recording. Okay, false alarm. I was recording. We're all good. Let's head to Chalk DC. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's definitely a taste. As Miss Capitol Hill DC, my journey with Positive Chalk DC was more than just volunteering. It was a deeply personal commitment to making a difference in my community. Alongside my fellow Miss DC sisters, I embarked on a mission to empower children, offering them a canvas for hope and self-expression in their neighborhood. One of the most exciting moments was when I got the chance to take a sneak peek at the Big Draw exhibit at the National Building Museum. Stepping into the immersive landscapes of building stories filled me with awe and anticipation as I could feel the excitement building as I imagined the joy it would bring the families who would soon explore these vibrant spaces. As an extension of the Big Draw exhibit, the chalk zone outside of the museum was a whirlwind of creativity and connection, as children and people of all ages and backgrounds eagerly grabbed chalk and began to fill the pavement with their imaginations. I couldn't help but smile at the sense of freedom and joy that filled the air. Amidst the laughter and colorful creations, I witnessed the transformative power of art. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to volunteer with such an impactful organization. Together with my DC sisters, we spread joy, inspired positive change, and left a colorful mark on the hearts of all those who participated. Hello, it's later. I'm back home. I had a lovely morning. The girls at the event this morning were so sweet and so kind. So not only did we help set up, but we were also doing a little bit of coloring ourselves with the chalk, encouraging kids. They were going into the National Building Museum because there's basically like an installation there that referenced children. And so there were a lot of children who went in, specifically children who kind of like we're into artistry and being creative and drawing, which I think is really cool because it's nice. I'm gonna go on a tangent, but anyway, we ended up encouraging the kids to be out there and chalk and draw and stuff like that. For wrapping up, a couple of us went to a grilled cheese food truck, which was around the corner from it. I rated like a 6.5 out of 10. Like it wasn't anything to drive home about, but I didn't eat breakfast, so I was really excited to go there. As you guys can see, I'm back home now and I changed into something a little bit more casual. I'm about to head to Waldorf. My family is having like a family dinner thing at my mom's house, which I'm really excited about. We talked about this during our Easter dinner where we just need to get together more, even if it's not a holiday or special occasion, just to check in with each other. So I'm excited to see my family, to eat some good food. My mom is not going to cook a lot, but I think she's going to cook some food. And I'm also going to stop. Oh, that reminds me. I told you guys how I bought this gift for my aunt. I almost forgot it. So glad I vlogged. I bought this gift. Y'all, you don't even want to see. It's so... I was trying to light off, pretend it's not there. Anyway, I bought this gift for my aunt. I'm also going to stop by Bath and Body Works when I get to Waldorf, and then also TJ Maxx, and of course do some, suburb shopping. You guys know we love a suburbs day, but I'm also going to get like some candles, put a couple of candles in there, get a gift bag, get a card, and give it to her when she comes later on today as well. So that's what we're up to. I'll bring you guys along with me. I'm super excited. I'm having like a lovely Saturday. To the Beyonce Cowboy Carter Act 2. Okay, we have our official suburb. Oh, DSW. I would love some new like work shoes. I will tell. Listen, I'm tired of shopping, okay? I was right next to Ulta and I was like, okay, Ulta's gonna be my last stop. But when I was in TJ Maxx, I was like, that's it. Y'all saw that I didn't even, well, the way that the collar of this dress is set up, it doesn't have a zipper in the back. And so I normally have to put something over top of my face when I'm taking it on and off, especially when I have makeup on. So I didn't wanna try and take it off because I was gonna get makeup all over it trying on clothes. So I just tried on a few things, as you guys saw, over top of the dress. And I got 3 things and I put 3 things back, which I think is pretty good. I will say that one of the dresses, like the one that was like the floral applique. The Burlington hair is always so good, but I just don't have it in me anymore, y'all. Like, I don't know, maybe I should have had like, I wish I would have had like some tea this morning, maybe some matcha or like coffee or something, because I'm tired. I'm like, I don't have enough energy. And obviously it's like Saturday, it's a beautiful day outside, it's 6 p.m. so people are outside, the stores are really busy. Anyway, I was gonna say that dress I loved. It was so pretty, but it was Sam Edelman, so it was like almost $60, even though it was TJ Maxx. And so that, and then 2+ other items. I did end up, mainly other than like finding something, I got a dress that I could wear to work, and I also got this cute like 2-piece set. I don't think I showed it to you guys, but the top of it was a vest, and then the bottom were these cute shorts. And I think that I can mix and match and probably wear the vest to work when it gets hot outside and wear the shorts throughout summer. Just getting these cute little earrings. I also got this coffee, I got some hairspray, got a whole bunch of random things. The main thing that I went in there for to make sure that I got was a gift bag, and one that had tissue paper on it for my aunt's gift. And she's not even there, so I'm like, is she even gonna show up? Which would be awkward. It would be awkward if she didn't show up. Like maybe I'll give the gift to my cousin, or maybe I'll just wait till the next time I see her, which I don't know when that will be, but I just assumed that she was coming. I should have texted her and be like, hey auntie, are you coming? She may not be, but that's okay too. I also didn't get her a card because they didn't have cards, but it's the thought that counts. So I'm rushing there because it started at 4:30. I wasn't sure people were going to be on like, you know, CP time, and that meant really like 6 p.m. but now I'm going to be arriving at like exactly 6:30, and I feel like anything later than that is going to be too much. Like I'm starting to be like, okay, you need to hurry up. It's kind of taking me a long time. I expected to leave my apartment around 3:30 in order for me to get to Waldorf around 4:30, but I think I ended up leaving at like 5, because by the time I like refreshed my makeup, I ended up taking like, you know, a little shower. I was outside all day, so I needed to, oh, I forgot they have crumble cookies here, but I had cookies last night, so nope. No more stopping. We are doing no more stops. I forgot that I wanted to bring my winter coats to my mom's place. They're about to have another shopping center right here. Let me tell you, Waldorf be building. I get the appeal now. Now that I'm old and I'm living in the city, I love where I live. I love my apartment. I love it all, but I totally get it. Like I totally get my mom wanting to like move to Waldorf. Like I get it. You just have everything, and they're constantly building stuff. They have all the new, like, only problem is that there's nothing to do here that's like fun. It's like very practical, but it's not fun, you know? Like they don't have any like museums or like installations or block parties. Like there's nothing that ever like happens here, but like day to day it's cool to be here. Does that make any sense? Comment down below. Are you a city girl? Uh-oh, they don't pull people over. Are you a city girl? Are you a suburbs girl? I'm curious to know. Anyway, I will pick you guys back up when I get to my mama's house.
We finally ready, y'all. We had to make it.
Happy birthday, auntie! Happy birthday! Salute!
Oh, you guys, I'm having so much fun. I snuck out so I could make my auntie's bag. I was gonna do it before I walked in, but my mom was right at the door, so my aunt did arrive. She's here. I don't know where my cousin is. But anyway, so our little gift basket is going to be I actually got, oh wait a minute, the light's gonna go out. I actually got a lot of things from Bath and Body Works when I went, because you know what I didn't know that they sold? Sorry y'all, it's so dark out here. Hand soap refill. I've actually been needing some of this. I got this. They also had the 5 for $27, I think, for the what you call them? What are these things called? For the wallflowers. So I got more wallflowers. I also got some more hand lotions because I needed these, and my favorite scent, champagne toast. But anyway, what I got for her were these candles. I got bergamot waters, which is kind of random, but I thought it, you know, you never know what people like to smell, and I felt like it was a good, like, and then they also had a Bridgerton collection, so I got I feel like I'm like yelling and rushing, Queen Charlotte's tea. I think it's like fresh. Hopefully she'll like it. It's kind of like a good bathroom scent. Between that and then, like I said, I got her this little perfume thing, just something small, because my aunt is, oh my gosh, child, let me turn my car on. My aunt is always thinking of me. She's so nice and so sweet. Are more people pulling up, child? My brother's whole girlfriend family just showed up. I'm like, y'all finna be here all night. I got church in the morning. But I love it when the gift bags come with tissue paper.
I thought I needed another shower. I wasn't clean, or I...
What? This is the most ghetto way to do things. about the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts, honey. Cute. Okay, let's go back in. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Y'all, I'm so tired. I am getting ready to go to church and I just feel like I blinked. First of all, I had to pull over last night when I was driving because I was so tired, and I pulled over in a lit area or whatever, like I was safe. As safe as I could be. I know it's not the safest thing to do, but it's safer than driving tired. I was so tired when I left. I should have left earlier, but oh, stay. Child. And then I'm getting ready for church. I hate my outfit because today I told you guys how my church is having themed weeks every single Sunday for church, and this Sunday the theme is Wear Your Truth, because my church is Truth City. So it's like basically like Wear Truth City merch. So, and our colors are like teal and orange. So I bought this like anniversary shirt which has like all of the sermons on the back of it for all these years or whatever, and then I paired it with these orange pants, and then I tried to make it like smart and cute, but I just don't. I feel like I look, I hate it. I hate it. And there's nothing worse than like hating my outfit. I thought it would be cute if I wore my little orange. By the way, this jacket is from Rachel Zoe. I thought it would be cute to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't wear t-shirts unless I'm chilling at the house. But this still isn't giving because the oranges, it's just gonna have to work. I'm gonna put on some heels because although I could be like smart, cute, and wear this with some sneakers, I just feel like I look like a little boy. It's giving she's the man. Anyway, I made my grocery order this morning, so that should be delivered later. I'm running really late. Like I should have left like 20 minutes ago. Child, I ain't got no milk. No, but I need some type of energy. So we're just gonna have to put a lot of creamer in here, which is not good. After church today, I'm gonna try and go to an event called Chocolatecon. If you guys didn't know, DC used to be called Chocolate City because it was just like a really prominent city full with like black people, black excellence and stuff like that, and like it still is. Obviously anybody who's familiar with the DMV knows that like it has a large like black population, especially in comparison. That was a lot of stevia. I'm just so nervous that this thing's gonna be strong, so it's gonna be nasty. Anyway, you know, with gentrification and all the type of things, it's less Chocolate City, but basically this organization is trying to hold on to the culture. Whoa, oh my gosh, without any milk and sweetener, child, y'all know I'm not about this coffee life. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, that is disgusting. With that being said, so I'm gonna pack my sash. I think I'm gonna change my t-shirt. Black Vibe Tribe, it's like my black maternal health shirt. So I'm gonna put this on with some sneakers when I get there. But I am gonna wear heels to church. If I keep talking to you guys, I'm gonna be even later than I am. And these pants are uncomfortable. And y'all, when I had such a fun day yesterday, I really enjoyed myself. But I got up this morning and I was like, oh, Saturdays are for editing the vlog. I didn't edit the vlog. So here we are Sunday morning and there's no vlog. There's no vlog ready. Y'all know I've been trying to be super consistent and I'm trying to like hype myself up, putting my shoes on. I'm not just drinking this coffee because I'm tired, but I also want to prepare myself to have a great Sunday reset today because I'm going to need to cook breakfast and dinner. All right, come on shoes, come on shoes. We literally don't have time for this. Of course, do laundry, clean up my apartment, you know, literally reset and get my life together. So I hate that my vlog is not edited because do I edit the vlog before I start my Sunday reset and then I stay up late doing my reset? Do I do it afterwards and just know that it's going to go up on Monday? I really should have woken up early and edited it, but I got in so late that, like, y'all see I woke up so late, I'm not even on time for church. I'm telling you guys, I really think we need a 4-day work week. because I need 3 days in my weekend. One to have fun, one to get my life together, to reset, to praise the Lord, and then one for a Sabbath, because I feel like I've been going for like weeks on end without any rest, and I don't think that's very good. Anyway, I'm gonna head to church and I'll talk to you guys afterwards. It is after church. Good news is that church was great. Also good news is that I got a lot of compliments on my outfit, even though I literally hate it. And also good news is that God showed up. He was there, and I also received some prayer for healing over my body, which I thought was just so kind of God, because I was definitely very worried about my hamstring after pulling it at a dance class last Sunday. And so everything is great. I am now at the gas station about to fill up. I think I'm actually going to stop in as well to get me something to eat. The bad news is though that it is cold outside. Like, it is 52 degrees. This is why I don't like spring, because as soon as like the weather gets nice and warm and you're thinking like, okay, great, perfect, like now I can start, you know, wearing stuff like this, or like you have an idea of like the way that you should dress. Next thing you know, things change and you shouldn't be dressing that way, and then it's kind of like too late because your mind is already on to the next. I brought a t-shirt to wear to the event later. If I go home, I shouldn't go back out, but if I go out, I'm probably not going to stay for long because I'm going to be cold. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do, but I do know that I should eat no matter what, because I don't want to have to wait until my food arrives, like my groceries, in order to eat, because then anyway. So yeah, I'm cold. I don't like being cold. I really don't like being cold. I guess I could really go in this. I just don't like this outfit. But maybe I'll just wear it. Anyway, about to pump my gas. I'm gonna get me some food, and then we'll drive there. We'll also see if it's kind of like, you know, if I can find parking, if I have to like walk around places. We'll scope out the scene, and we'll see what CultureCon is talking about. Okay, here we go. I didn't change outfits. By the way, Royal Farms is basically like a wannabe Wawa, but it's just not as good. Like that was not good. It was actually disgusting. Anyway, we're in my neighborhood. Well, not my neighborhood, but we're in the neighborhood of Capitol Hill, the neighborhood that I represent. And I'm gonna follow the music, though I turned here. Anyway, when I walked past it, and I didn't change outfits. I'm wearing the same thing. I can't believe it, but I did put some sneakers on. And I'm wearing my Protect Black People purse, which I love. It's from Cice, by the way, C-I-S-E. People always ask me whenever I carry it, and sometimes I forget. I really feel like it's that way because I hear stuff that way. All right, I'm putting my navigation on to see where it's at, but when I drove by it, it didn't seem like a lot of things are going on. So I'm just gonna go check it out and then walk back and go home, because I need to Sunday reset, edit, do all the things. Man, I just wish it was warm outside. It would be such a beautiful day. It's still a beautiful day, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm back home, changed a little bit. My groceries were right outside of my door. I love how my Amazon Fresh have been delivering them right outside of my door instead of me having to get it from downstairs nowadays. I thought my apartment didn't allow people upstairs, but you know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. I will admit that I told you guys this, I think, in the last video or a couple of videos ago, how I've been very snacky recently, and I have just been needing a snack in between lunch and dinner when I go to work, especially when I wake up at 5 a.m. I eat breakfast early in the morning time. After lunch, like, I'm hungry before dinner, and so I'm really trying to stop eating cheese just by itself. In general, just trying to decrease the amount of dairy. I think it's really impacting like my bloating, cheese like that. I think it just wasn't sitting well with me. So I have different snacks. We're gonna see how that is. I'm gonna do a little bit of a groceries haul here if you can't tell. First snack item that I got are these Simply Packaged. I don't know the last time that I bought chips. In here we have the Smart Food white cheddar, the Cheeto Puffs, and the Cheeto Crunchy white cheddar. All these are white cheddar. I think these are a little bit healthier than the regular ones. I'm not quite sure. It looks kind of healthy on mine. I put in healthy snacks. I also got these, which I haven't had in a long time. The Ritz toasted chips, sour cream and onion, are delicious. Also for snacks, now this could be counterproductive because I'm also not sure if protein powders are kind of like breaking me out. I don't try and drink a lot of protein, but I do have those protein shakes by Alani Nu, and I feel like when I combine that with my coffee for a couple of days, I was bloated, and then I also had some breakouts. So I'm trying to decide, like, is it Alani Nu, is it protein powder, is it the cheese, and I'm like, what am I doing, you know? But I have heard amazing things about these one protein bars. This is in the birthday cake flavor. I'm gonna try this tomorrow, probably for my snack after I work out in the morning time. Speaking of, I did end up getting a 4-pack of Celsius in the flavor orange. Comment down below your favorite Celsius flavor down below, because if you've been watching my vlogs and you haven't tried Celsius yet, then I must not be a real influencer, because what are we talking about? I also ended up getting these one maple glazed donut protein bars. I don't know. Again, comment down below what protein bars you guys like. Other random things that I have in here. This is huge. Okay, I've got a huge thing of oatmeal. I also got some more chai latte. This is the chicken bouillon that my mom uses. I wanted to try a little bit of this in my cabbage. Oh my gosh, you guys. I finally learned how to make cabbage, which is not that hard. You just like cut it up and you season it and you like put it on the pan on low heat. And I made it last week and it was so good that I was like, yep, cabbage is gonna be in my rotation of vegetables moving forward. But I also wanted to try this one from Knorr. Since it's like a seasoning powder, try it out and see if I could add it to my seasonings. But if not, I wanted to get this one just in case. Grits, crackers, or peppers, cucumbers for the salad, lamb chops. That's what we're about to have for dinner right now, which I'm super excited about because I am starving. Lettuce. Got some more milk or milk, even though I had to get the unsweetened one and I like the vanilla one, but it's okay. And I also got some egg whites. I think I'm gonna make egg whites for my breakfast meal prep. Some brown eggs. Let's see. They're all beautiful. Look like they've gone to private school. Some green beans, some salmon. Oh, I forgot to take the chicken out the freezer. Ah! If I was a mother, I would spank my I'm kidding. Dang. What do you do when you're single and you can't tell your child to take the food out the freezer, and so you don't have anybody to blame but yourself? Now what? Now what do? You got me a big cabbage this time. Ooh, I'm so excited about my cabbage. Oh my gosh, y'all. You gotta try it. If you have not been cooking cabbage, please add it to your greens, okay? It's so good. I really like it. And then last but not least, I got Meharry Gold butter. I watched a TikTok and basically this man was talking about how eating fake butter could possibly lead to a lot of brain problems, specifically how research shows that Alzheimer's wasn't even documented until fake butter came on the scene, and how real butter is actually good for you, of course, if you use it sparingly. So I have tried to switch over to using real butter. I actually got this from Amazon. I think I showed you guys a butter crock. So it's gonna be my first time actually using it, where you put water at the bottom of it and then you put this in there. That way your butter will stay fresh on the counter for a long amount of time. I'm gonna put all of this away and then I'm gonna start cooking and meal prepping. I'm also gonna go ahead and put some things in the laundry because the Sunday reset. It literally, I've only been doing this for a couple of weeks now and I'm already sick of it. In my Keenan and Kel voice, here we go again. Good morning, happy Monday. Heading off to work today. I'm actually not even sure if today is a recess day or not. I think it is. But I tell you guys, both my chief of staff and my legislative director just texted in that they are not coming in today. Well, child, that means I shouldn't come in either. Also taking a sick day. Somebody going to the dentist. Ciao. Okay, so let me literally relax. I am in no rush today. Again, oh my gosh, this whole week is a recess week. Lovely. So when it's recess, we get out at 5, and that means tomorrow I can work from home, which is great because I know this is silly, but I really need to get my nails done. I just haven't had time. Like, when do you have time, man? Mainly because my weekends, I've been really busy doing service, church, and stuff like that. So this is good. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm packing a backpack today because I am going to edit at work. Listen, now that I know that my supervisor's not gonna be there, I'm finna be chilling. I decided that I'm not gonna wear makeup today and not tomorrow because I feel like I've been wearing it every single day. I just want to let my face breathe, and so I took a longer time at the gym today because I knew I was gonna have more time. I'm very undecided. It says it's gonna be a high of 64, but it's currently 44 and a low of 39. I feel like I should wear a jacket, right? I should wear a coat. Oh, by the way, I did end up finishing Legacy last week. I rated like 4.2 out of 5. It is a good book. I think my main question about it is kind of like, who is the audience? In my opinion, I think that it is very well written. I think it's a great story. I think that she did a really great job intertwining her life story as a Black woman in medicine, one that's very unique. Like, literally with her being a 2-time Harvard graduate, and then like being in emergency medicine, and then during the pandemic, and then being a twin, and like having a mother who passed away from a medical illness, like all these things like really shaped her experience, which I think is so unique. And she was able to see like so many various different parts of the healthcare system in the US and the inequalities of it and the structural racism within it because of her experience. She was able to give like, again, a lot of history and parallels, and I think that it was very informative, like I said, even to people who are familiar with it. I know a lot about structural racism in healthcare in the US, and I still learned a lot from this book. I wouldn't say, which I knew, like I didn't leave like inspired, I didn't leave motivated. I left kind of like, dang, that's crazy, like we really got it tough out here. And I think that she is very unapologetically, oh my gosh, look at that dog. I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't say that she's like angry or mean or pointing a finger, but I would say that if I was a white person and I read this book and I was unaware, I would maybe be awakened, but not necessarily like, I think that she could trigger white guilt in a way that would make people be like, I don't know, I'm not a white person, so I don't really know how or why they react the way that they do, but I would imagine if I was white and I read this book and I read the things that like my ancestors did, or like structural racism in America, it feels like the finger is being pointed towards you, and not in a way where it's like, hey, help us out, like be on our side, but she's not complaining either. It's so hard to kind of explain, but I personally don't know how a white person would take this book well. And again, it's not that she's rude towards them. I think that there's a certain way that you have to speak to white people when it comes to racism. However, I do feel like this is something that especially white and privileged people in the US healthcare system should read. I feel like I really want to compare it to The Hate U Give, where I'm like, I really feel like everybody in the US should read this in order to get a better understanding of how like racism can impact human lives. However, I feel like that one had like a lot of empathy involved in it with storytelling and through fiction. I think that she did it perfectly. This one I feel like can't say the same, but I still think that the message is really important. So this is probably a really good book to recommend to white people or other people of color who are very, very privileged, especially ones who are in academic medicine. And if they ask you like, what can I do? Like, how can I learn? Like, I want to do the work. Then maybe you can recommend this book to them because they're willing to learn. But if somebody's like, oh, I don't really know, like, you're gonna read this book, you're gonna be offended, in my opinion. Anyway, when I get home from work today, I need to do part 2 of my Sunday reset, which I really hope I do. Sometimes I do it. Today, that entails doing my laundry. I'm telling you guys, I really, really, really have to put away my laundry. Speaking of, let me go ahead and switch this thing over. Like, I don't even have space in my hampers. I now have 2 full hampers of clean clothes. So I'm gonna try and put this stuff on my bed, and we're gonna see if that's gonna work. But the sad part is I think that we all know I could very much so fall asleep and just put the clothes over to the side, but we hope not. We hope that we actually end up doing it. Anyway, I'm gonna finish getting ready and then head out, and I'll talk to you guys when I get on the hill.
Tell me
mistake giving you love galore. Hope you find someone that can really adore you. Don't worry, I ain't keeping grudges, cause I'm doing better, life cannot be more golden. But honestly, I won't lie, sometimes I ask why I can't get you out my head. Now hard to forget that I
really need to cut you off. You're always trying to lead me on. You're making all these promises and you'd always quit. You're just another hypocrite. No, I'm against you, got no go ahead.
Good morning, happy Tuesday. All right, so I have not talked to you guys since yesterday because as soon as I got home I tried to edit my YouTube video to get it up and I had great difficulty. My hair looks a little bit crazy because I just took it out of its bonnet. I had a lot of difficulty editing my video because I was recording a lot on my phone in last week's vlog, and for some reason like it would not transfer over to my what am I trying to say? For some reason it would not Brelynn, think. Okay, this is my first time talking and I'm having to think today, so I need to actually like wake up. What am I trying to say? The videos would not airdrop to my laptop, so it took me like hours to get all of the footage on my laptop, and then of course it took me hours to edit it. Ended up falling asleep editing and then waking up and going to bed. I decided that since today, thank God, finally I can work from home. I haven't been able to work from home for like 2 weeks, that I have so many things that I need to do today, plus I also have to like do my work from home meetings. Some of the things that I want to do are just continuation of things that I do on a normal basis, but I want to do them without like being rushed or on a time limit. So for example, I really wanted to do a long devotion day, and so I did that this morning, and now plus I also slept in, so I didn't wake up at 5. I woke up around 7:30, I think. By the time I like sat down to do my devotion, I think it's probably like 8. So I woke up around 8 and I sat down and I did my devotion for literally like 2 hours. Got dressed and I got ready because I was going to go to the gym. Then I was like, you know what, let me check my work phone to see what meetings I have, and I actually have one at 10. So I was about to leave out around like 9:45. Then I was like, okay, well, since I have a meeting, I guess I got to go ahead and sit my butt down and do this. So I'm gonna do this meeting, then I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do a nice long workout again. Instead of one of the quick 30-minute ones, I'm gonna do like a 45-minute one, and I'm gonna be in the Stairmaster for 20 minutes. I was thinking about then like washing my hair and doing like a full body shower, but I actually have things I need to do today. Like I gotta like relax. I actually have things I need to get done and work. So when I get back, I need to like go through my work emails. I need to finish uploading the vlog. I have some Instagram pictures that I need to schedule because the March of Dimes walk is this weekend, so I need to make sure that I'm promoting it this week. I need to put away that laundry. If you guys have seen in the past like 3 vlogs, I've been saying that I have not been able to do like I haven't been able to put away my laundry during my reset, so I literally need to do that today. I need to do a troubleshoot for my community time because I haven't done it in the past 2 weeks. In the past, like I think 2 times before that, I haven't been able to do it on like the thing that I do. And I need to get my nails done today because I haven't been able to get them done because, you know, I went out on Sunday, I went out on Saturday. I haven't been able to work. Like, I need to get all these things done today. I also have an unboxing that I want to do for you guys from Amazon. That's my to-do list today. Definitely ambitious. Oh, and not to mention we have altar night tonight at church, which means I need to wrap everything up by like 6 p.m. in order for me to be on my way. All that being said, we definitely have to be productive today. It's kind of sad because when you think work from home, you think like rest, but that's why I need a Sabbath day, because I have to get done all the things that I've been putting off for the past couple of weeks and get it done. Anywho, like 2 minutes late now. Let me join this meeting and I will talk to you guys. Okay, y'all, one meeting down. My next meeting is at noon and it's 10:30, so I've got literally just enough time to go to the gym, live my best life, come back and shower and have my meeting. So let's go. Done. They were literally like back to back to back. I wanted to take a shower. I wanted to like maybe take my meetings upstairs on the rooftop because it's bright and sunny outside, but they were just all back to back to back. I had a quick moment to make myself breakfast, as you guys saw, and then I've been trying to like edit a little bit in between, and then I end up having an impromptu meeting to prepare some stuff for Miss DC. So now it's 2 o'clock. I only have a couple of hours left, and at least though I'm like done with work for the day, so I don't have to sit down and do this anymore. The bills are paid. Let's see, if I need to leave DC by about 6 o'clock, 6:15, I should probably go get my nails done around 5 o'clock. So I have about 3 hours before I have to leave and do that. So if I leave to get my nails done by 5, it really means I should leave here around 4:45, I'll tell myself. So I barely have any time at all. Like, where did the day go? I don't understand. Once I put up the vlog, I can put away my laundry. And if I get the vlog, the laundry, and my nails done, plus I've worked, and I go to alternate, I think that is considered a productive day. Anything else that I get done from that will be extra, because let's just be honest, it was an ambitious list. Okay, let's shower. Bad news, I'm not gonna be able to go and get my nails done. It's 5:30 and my video just finished exporting. I am really upset about it, but it's okay. I'm going to do this unboxing for you guys, and then I'm going to eat dinner, and honestly by that point it'll be time for me to head to alternate, and that way I won't be like in a rush to get there, because yeah, and I didn't put away my laundry. It's okay. There's literally not enough hours in a day. On Thursday after work, I'll try and go. If not, on Friday, I can also work virtually. I also work from home on Friday, so maybe I can go like early Friday morning. But we're doing a quick little Amazon haul. First thing, this haul is very random by the way. First thing that I got is a repurchase. These are the NYX Lingerie Push-Up Lasting Lipstick. I use these as lip liners, specifically in the shade After Hours. It's like a warm brown nude. It's like the perfect lip liner to put with anything, and it screws up, and it has a sharpener on the bottom. They last for a very long time, so I love those and wanted to repurchase them. Let's see. The period panties. Comment down below, have you guys tried these? I ordered them when I was on my period. I'm not on it now, so I'll have to wait until next month. But one thing about them periods, they just gonna keep coming, so I know I'm gonna use them eventually. I'm very curious. Oh, I actually love the material of these. Wait a minute. Wait, I didn't think they were gonna feel like this. So it kind of feels like it has a pad right here, but it's not honestly that thick at all. But I love the material of this underwear. This is like my favorite kind of underwear to wear. I don't know nothing about period panties, but I thought I would give it a try. Ooh, I did an Amazon haul. I got some silverware and I didn't like it, so I ended up purchasing this new one. This is perfect for when I'm taking my lunch to work. As you can see, they're pink, so they're super cute, and also they're plastic, which I really like, and they come in these. So I'll just make sure that I always have one of these. Lately, I've been eating both breakfast and lunch at work. It's very wasteful to use a plastic fork, so I like the idea of these. I have a couple of them, that way I don't have to wash them every single day. This haul is so random. Next in here, I have some baby oil. I need to fill up my jar in my room. Also, I have the book that I need for, this book looks dirty. I have the book that I need for my next level for discipleship class. It's called What You Do Best in the Body of Christ. Comment down below if you guys have read this book before. I'm very curious. Next thing, I got this icy hot no mess pain relief for my hamstring, which has been doing better. It's getting better every day. I just wish it never happened, but alas, here we are. We are old and our body can't handle the things that we used to be able to anymore. Even if you are in the best shape of your life, dancing just has a different toll on the body. Speaking of, I did end up getting a thigh brace. It's basically just for compression. I may wear this when I work out. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if this will actually help or not, but I thought it would be nice to at least have it for the days where my hamstring is feeling a little hammy. I do use one for my knee when it's feeling when it's feeling like a Negro. Let me shut up. Okay. Wow, this is huge. I got this head to toe baby shampoo to wash my makeup brushes with. Also got this 5-pack Tide to Go. I dropped something on my shirt while I was at work and I was like, I definitely need to have this in the little pouch that I bring in all of my different purses. I need to have one of these in there. Last thing I'm gonna unbox for you guys is not from Amazon, but first of all, let me just say, shout out to you if you are a double major who messaged me on Instagram and let me know that this item came back into stock, because I have talked to you guys about it. And if you're in my real life, also shout out to you, because a lot of people like messaged me letting me know this bag was back in stock because I talked about it so much. Like, I don't think I've ever been so upset that like I wasn't able to get something. Anyway, I know we have still not even worn my first telfar yet, but we already on to the second. That's right, I finally got my hands on the Telfar X Cow Pack. Yes! I know the last vlog I had like that huge Sephora haul. I think I bought this before I went to Sephora, I want to say. What's to say, I will be calming down. I know they say that every time, but legit, this time I will be. Honestly, I do feel like this is a very practical thing because I will be wearing this to work. If you guys haven't seen it before, this is what it looks like. It's like a Telfar bag, but it's also a backpack. And even the other day when I wore a backpack to work, I was like, oh my gosh, it's just so much easier to just be hands-free and to have the weight evenly on your shoulders. Now obviously you guys know I have a lot of tote bags that are work friendly, but when I'm bringing a laptop, sometimes it just gets heavy. And so if I'm wearing black, this is also really nice because it's both dressy and casual. So I don't know, I just really wanted it. So yeah, this is my new baby. I'm super excited about her. I love her. She was really hard to get. I waited months for her, and honestly I know I won't regret this purchase because, like I mentioned, I learned about this bag in September and I haven't been able to stop talking about it since. So this is our new baby. We love her, we're excited about her, and we can't wait to wear her soon. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because I don't want it to be too long. That way I can edit it and you guys can see this on Sunday. So happy Sunday if you're watching this. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel, ring the bell the way you don't miss a notification from me. Follow me on my social media at brelynn.hunt, as well as my pageant Instagram at misscapitalhill.dc, because I will be posting my community service over there, and I want you guys to keep up with my journey to Miss DC. And anything else I want to tell you guys? Live each day to the fullest because you only live once. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.